Let me give y'all some time to tap in. Matter of fact, let me make sure I share it out. I need for y'all to share out this live. This is gonna be super, 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 super important. So share out this live. Share it everywhere. I need this shared everywhere, every single place. Make sure that you guys share this out. Y'all see the title of the show? Yeah, it's true. The MTA fired me yesterday. I had no idea that they did it. Found out today. Never got no paperwork, but we're gonna talk about that. Let me share this out real quick. Come on in, come on in. We're gonna talk about it. Come on in, come on in. Yup. I want everybody to come in so they can see how this works. Come on in. Yup, come on in. We go talk about it. Come on in. Yup, keep coming in. Keep coming in. We're gonna talk about it. Trust me when I tell you. Let me just make sure. All right, yeah, let's talk about this, man. What do they think that they're gonna stop? You know what it means right now? And I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened. I'm gonna talk about the arbitrations. I'm gonna talk about the union. I'm gonna talk about how these charges came about. And I had a perb hearing today in court with the MTA. That didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. But I don't think that my fight is with perb. I'm just a good. I'm just good at arguing. But first, I want to say this, right? The MTA. After I got into the situation with the fight at Bedford Park, the MTA hit me with three new charges, right? They hit me with three new charges like less than 60 days after I got the 30 days in the final for the fight, right? So what they was using that for, they was holding that to get me knocked out. Make no mistake about it. They was holding that to get me knocked out, right? So they hit me with dual employment. They hit me with posting, talking about an alleged rape on the internet, right? And they hit me with of a guy walking up to a woman and ejaculating on her face, which is wild egregious, right? Those are the three charges they hit me with. They tried to PDS me. That didn't work. I won the PDS challenge, right? Now I want to say this about the MTA. The MTA lawyer, Jerry Granada, is a very nice guy. I'm going to say that. He's a very nice guy. I noticed that he wasn't really going hard on trying to get me fired. This is a fact. I was surprised myself. Like, he wasn't cross examining me crazy. He wasn't being nasty. He was being very nice and everything. Right. The union attorney, great arguments. Great arguments. Right. So I said with these three cases, the arbitrator name was Stephen O'Byrne. Right. What I said with Stephen O'Byrne was, if he fires me, it's not because the MTA put up a good argument. It's because something else was happening under the table. Now, y'all know me. I record everything. I don't care what they say. I record everything, right? When I was going through the earlier steps of my cases, That's what the MTA attorney said. He said, Tramel, they throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks. This don't make no sense what they doing to you, right? But I guess that will all come out in court because we had a very long conversation. I'm gonna just leave it at that, right? But when I look at my career in Local 100 as a transit worker, unmatched, unmatched, right? Created progressive action, met some great people, met people that I consider friends to this day, right? What we did, we raised the bar on unionism. We raised the bar on fighting. We raised the bar to protect transit workers, right? Because that was my whole motive with this whole thing was to protect transit workers. Bottom line, right? Of course, when you go in that route and you criticizing people, you criticizing the union, you criticizing the MTA, you're going to create enemies. I never cared about that. Never cared about creating enemies in the midst of doing what's right. And that's what it was for me, doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't regret nothing. I don't regret anything. This is basically a casualty of war. This is a battle. So this is a battle. It is not over yet because this is the bright side, and I don't understand how they thinking. Right? As long as y'all knew me, I don't bluff. I don't say that I'm gonna do something or I'm a put out something and I don't do it. I got a ton of MTA documents that I never released, and to be honest, I was not going to release it, but now I don't have to follow no transit rules. I don't have to worry about labor relations. I never really worried about them anyway because I was doing what was right. I don't got to worry about SIR. I don't got to worry about Richard Davis or Chiarello collaborating with BK on trying to get me and other fighters fired. I don't got to worry about that now, right? So the MTA claim in one of my cases, oh, you said that there was an alleged rape and you embarrassed a rape victim. How can I embarrass someone who never existed, right? And they claim that I made them waste all these resources. Well, guess what? Guess what? Y'all gonna be wasting a lot of resources now. Because guess what? The advocacy is not gonna stop. I made this clear on plenty of occasions. If I was to get fired, what does that stop? Progressive action is not going to disappear. Progressive action is not going to stop advocating. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I still have a presence in New York City Transit. And then working with Kennedy, I've met some amazing, powerful people that I didn't tap into their resources yet. Now I'm gonna be very honest. They said, Tramel, I think that you done with the transit industry. I think that you grew from that. You need to do something else. And I disagree. I think that I have unfinished business here in the Transit Authority, here in Local 100, and I'm going to see it through because they know that I got connections and power and influence. They know that, right? Now the thing is that I don't know what they thinking. Like I don't have to. I haven't been on the property for the better part of the 4 years, and the growth of the platform have grown these past 4 years. So it's already proof that I don't have to be on the property to create this change or to do whatever I need to do. Right? I don't have to be on the property. And guess what? If I want to run this election or put somebody in my place that I trust that's going to be honorable, because never co-signed Gomez. I never co-signed him. Everybody know that, right? But I put somebody that's going to create a change for RTO and continue to push this progressive action thing. We ready. I already had a talk with my team. They said, yo, Tramel, whatever you want to do, we support you. We still want you here. And that means a lot, right? But I got to think about what's best for my career. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I sit back and I think, like, did I do everything that I could have done here from the position that I did? I think us as progressive action, we did some phenomenal things that people cannot take away from us, right? But working for myself, because that's what I do right now. I work for myself, right? And seeing the difference of working for yourself. If you want to take a day off, you don't need no sick lines, no doctor's lines. You don't got to worry about randoms, because all this stuff they do, they target people. You don't have to worry about not speaking your mind and getting disciplined. You don't got to worry about those things. And to me, during this journey, what I discovered was this thing called freedom and being free and doing something that I love. I mean, I love advocating for transit workers. I love doing that. But the MTA wasn't paying me anyway. It wasn't paying me. And what I realized, working in politics in this political campaign, you get paid what you're worth. You get paid what you're worth. And I don't feel that transit authority pay us what we're worth. I don't think that they recognize us as humans. I mean, just think about some of the things that we fought for over the years. Women getting having reasonable accommodation, fighting against the Mac, um, better wages, better health care, all of that stuff. Been fighting for. When I just went somewhere and got all of that with no problem, right? Got all of that with no problem. Got the respect, the dignity was there. I mean, every place has its problems, but the way that they treat us at New York City Transit, it's egregious, right? And then when you election time come and you get behind these officers and they get in and they turn on you, they become one of them. They become one of management. They become one of the status quo, something that we fight against 365. These people got no soul. They got no backbone. They got nothing. Now, I was told, a girl from the union was like, oh, I want to see him make a video about this. Sis, let me tell you something. I'm one of the most transparent, honest people you will ever meet. I don't know what you thinking that I won't make a video about this. This is not an L for me. This is not an L for me. I've been winning outside of the MTA. And to be honest, I don't know not one person, somebody who don't have the background that I got, the experience that I got, leave the MTA and do bad. I don't think that I don't think that I don't know nobody that happened to. And for me specifically, I've did some amazing things, groundbreaking things that cannot be copied or duplicated. You want to know why? Because God ordained me for this. No one can take this away from Tramel Thompson. I told y'all from day one, these are God's plans, not mine. Anybody who know me from before I came to transit and they hear the work that I'm doing in transit, what I'm doing now, they doing this. I just spoke to Mano, the rapper, the other day. He like, yo, bro, you in the politics now. This is big. We need this from you. So nah, this is not a L. The work not go stop. This is a victory because I don't got no chains on me no more. I don't gotta worry about nothing. Nothing. Now I can really sit back and flex my muscle and show them what's really going on. I could show them what power really looked like. And I know I'm quite sure in situations like this, your enemies is going to rejoice. They're going to be happy, right? And think about what they're going to be happy for. They're going to be happy because they feel like they're not going to be held accountable anymore. That's what they feel like. They feel like that their level of accountability don't have to be matched because Tramel is gone. No, I'm not gone. And if you want to continue, if you want to say that I was gone, I've been gone since 2020. If you really want to be technical about it, I haven't been on the property, right? Now I could be nasty and I could do videos about VP's brother having a conversation with me. I could do nasty Facebook post about what VP's brothers say about this particular VP being a groomer and all that other stuff. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post it anyway. ain't nothing gonna stop. But now I want some people to get mad and feel away because that's what we go do. Now I don't have to worry about the TA stuff. I don't gotta worry about it. I don't gotta worry about it. But you know, God been taking care of me and God been taking care of my enemies. Right? I'm going to forever advocate for transit workers. This is home. This is home for me. Right? This is home for me. Um when I look at what happened at Bedford Park, when they jumped me at Bedford Park, and I was thinking, God, what you got next for me? Because this just doesn't make sense. I just came back to work, and basically this happened. What do you have in store for me? I didn't know that um my friend Robert Kennedy Jr. was going to run for president. I didn't know that I was going to be a part of his administration. I didn't know that I was going to travel to the United States advocating not only for transit workers, but for Americans, period. I didn't know any of that when I got assaulted. That's what it transpired to. And during these last this last year and change, I've met some great people. Some people that want me to do amazing things in New York. I'm not going to announce what those things are, but what I'm going to say is that they got an exploration committee put together for me to make my next move. And I was going to eventually have to step down anyway if I remained a transit worker because of the position that I'm running for or going to be involved in. I'll leave it as that. But they not stopping nothing. They not stopping nothing. The work is not going to stop. I'm still pushing the progressive action slate. Ain't nothing go change. They still will get out of office, especially RTO. They out of here. They out of here. They can forget about it. And the only thing this go do is going to infuriate the members because I'm gonna tell you what. One of the charges that the MTA argued with me on during my arbitration and even brought it up at my PERB hearing today. I had a PERB hearing in which the MTA thought that they was going to get the case dismissed outright. That didn't happen. That was one small step, one small victory for me. But Canella had wrote something on the internet talking about I'm getting money from advertisements on Facebook. One of those charges that basically got me fired was Canella's statement against me. What he wrote on the internet. And what they did was they created some anonymous people to bang it in. This is the game that they play. This is the game that they play, right? So picture the person, a union officer, I don't care what position they is, but this is the vice president, writing a statement on Facebook. The MTA taking that statement, using it against me, and basically built the bricks to help me get fired. This is the vice president for you. This is facts. And I got the screenshot and I could post the arbitration award to show you guys how it correlates, right? This is a union administration who less than not even 24 hours after the altercation at Bedford Park, Richie Davis went into the newspaper and said that I started the fight. But there was a neutral person that I didn't even know seen the fight say that if they say what they saw, Gomez will be fired. But Richie Davis goes into the newspaper, the Daily News, to say that I sucker punch whatever. Or if I punch anybody off guard, they drop it. This is a fact. That was a lie, right? So we dealing with a union administration that's ratting on members to management, that's using the newspapers to throw members under the bus. This same president is accused of beating up his ex-girlfriend, sexual harassment, and other things, right? His nasty behavior, this and that, this and that, this and that. But this is what we are fighting against. This is what we fighting against. Now, like I said, they may look at this as a victory. They may look at this as a victory. It's not a victory for them. This is a victory for us. This is a victory for us. They lost. They lost. Tramel Thompson don't got to worry about labor relations no more, baby. I don't got to worry about somebody going to SIR and anonymous complaints and things like that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I am going to fight it because I just don't take these type of things lightly. I got to fight it to the end. But they ain't getting away with this. I got to fight this to the end, baby. At the end of the day, what they tried to do was try to shut up me and Progressive Action. They thought that getting me fired was going to um, be the way for them to stop Progressive Action. You know what this is actually doing? I got so many messages of members upset. I got so many members. I got so many messages of members saying that they was go side with the other side, but after they see that I got fired, that they no good. The only thing they did was infuriate the membership. Guess what? The digital trucks go still be in front of Richie Davis' house and other people's house. I'm gonna find out who said that female rep that said, "Oh, I want to see him make a video about that." Oh, I'm gonna make a video, and the video gonna be with a box truck in front of your house. Cause that's what nothing gonna stop me now. Nothing gonna stop me. Nothing at all. And you wanna know what? I expect for people to be upset. You should be upset. You should hold this administration accountable for allowing this to happen. You should want to vote them out this election. You should want to do that. These people are dishonorable. They can't be trusted. They work with management. This is who they are. They took a L, not me. We got the victory over here. And I'm going to show them better than what I could tell them. And so they could see what I mean by victory. I got a whole bunch of, I'm still following through with the elections. I'm still going to do that. I just don't get what they think. What they like? Did y'all think y'all was gonna silence me? Did y'all think that? Did y'all think that? Well, he's off the property or this. Well, the union probably like, well, hopefully, he doesn't do this or like, what? Which I think y'all go stop. Which I think y'all go stop. You don't stop anything, man. Like I haven't been on the property for the better part of 4 years, because of various situations, COVID, getting spit on at work, and then the situation at Bedford Park. I don't know what y'all think or what they think is going to stop what I got going on. I mean, I'm gonna tell you who's going to be happy. To be honest with you, there's people on my team outside of the MTA. They didn't want me to come back here. They'll probably be happy or whatever the case is. But I got unfinished business to take care of here. I'm still gonna be available to the membership as best way as I can. Um, I don't see much changing at all. I'm just gonna try to figure out what I'm going to do this election. I'm definitely pushing the progressive action slate, and I want y'all to vote progressive action. But I don't know if I really want to run. Um, I got to figure that out, man. I got to figure that out. I mean, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Let me know in the comments. Should I still run? Should I still get involved? Um, I am ready to pass the torch to somebody on the property. Um, that's going to take this serious and carry the brand. I'm not going nowhere, but it's different when you on the property and you got skin in the game. I'm still gonna be reporting the MTA doing wicked stuff. I just got a video from Zariga of a superintendent talking wild crazy to operators. I'm still gonna advocate for that type of stuff. Nothing is going to change really. I'm gonna be very honest. Nothing is going to change really. Nothing is going to change. I wish I could see our comments, but I'm on this Restream platform where I'm on 3 different platforms, but we got over 300 people watching right now, all together. Y'all know you could donate to the platform. Continue to donate. Continue to donate. You could donate $ Progressive Action 100, $ Progressive Action 100. Oh, and my birthday is this Friday. I haven't decided. I normally don't celebrate my birthday, but I may celebrate it this time. I may do something this time. I'm not sure yet. I was supposed to been in Miami, but they canceled the events, and it's a whole bunch of stuff happening on the campaign side. But I'm gonna continue. Y'all not gonna see no difference in what I do. Me being fired and me working. Y'all not gonna see no difference. I'm still gonna put out the same level of work. I'm still gonna push the agenda. I'm still gonna hold the MTA and the union accountable. Like I said, I made some forever friends here, and I made some forever enemies. I did. Um, what more can we say? I don't want y'all to be sad. I don't want y'all to be like, this is effed up. I want y'all to use my situation. Listen to me clearly. I want y'all to use my situation to motivate y'all to get involved, to motivate y'all to be the change that y'all want to see, to do something, and don't let them control your destiny and your fate. Because I've said this 5 years ago, this job is going to be for college students sooner or later. And I believe that we are at that point right now. I hope my situation motivates y'all to get involved, to be the change that y'all want to see, and don't sit back and watch it happen. I need for y'all to make it happen. Make it happen. Don't call my phone and say, Tramel, I'm sorry. Tell me how you going to get involved. Tell me how you want to get them out of office. And then show me with action. Don't use my situation to be down, to be like they got them. Don't use it for that. Use this for motivation. Everything that happened to me at the Transit Authority, I used it for motivation. I'm proud of the fact, super proud of the fact that I got fired for standing up for the members. I have nothing on my operational record. There's nothing on my operational record to say that I was a bad conductor. They attacked me politically in a forum that they was familiar with. And it's just the name of the game. I knew what the consequences were. I prepared myself for the consequences. I went back to school. I'm about to get a specialization from Harvard Business School. I knew what the consequences were, but me, Tramel Thompson, I keeps it moving. This job does not define me. This job was a chapter in my book. I already started writing the next chapter, ladies and gentlemen. Already started writing the next chapter. But this chapter is not done yet because I got some unfinished business. Unfinished business. But like I said, we got some work to do, people. They thought, I don't know what they mean that I'm being fired. The activism is not going to stop. None of this is going to stop. I said this 1,000 times in the video, right? I said this 1,000 times. But I need for you guys to get involved, man. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Please get involved in some form of fashion. I don't care what department you in. You don't have to advocate for progressive action. You don't have to advocate for myself. I just want you to get involved. That's all that I ask. Be the change that you want to see. We're not going to go nowhere. I promise you that. I promise you that. We're not going nowhere. My people, I could tell you now, they upset. They're about to step it up 10 times more. They're about to step it up 10 times more because that's what we do. You know, they thought chopping my head off was go kill the movement. You can't kill the movement. You can't kill anything that's ordained by God. Can't do that. Everything they told me that I couldn't do, I did. Everything. Every single thing that they told me that I couldn't do, I did it. And I did it times 10. Facts. So we not worried about nothing over here. Right? I just don't know what they tried to accomplish. All right, you fired me. I wasn't getting no money with y'all anyway. Y'all still got to pay me workers' comp. And I could be on workers' comp for 10 years. So who lost and who won? Right? Who lost and who won? But check this out. Um, I wanted to make this live just so y'all know what's going on because a lot of people calling me, yeah, it's true. I got fired. The advocacy don't work. The progressive action don't, the advocacy don't stop. The progressive action don't stop. Now I could do things without consequence. I could post videos of crazy things happening to people on the subways and don't have to worry about discipline. I could say what I want. If y'all want to whistle blow, if y'all want to whistle blow and remain anonymous like y'all always have been, y'all can continue to send me documents to all the supervisors, all the managers out there that continuously send me emails that I did not post. Um, we're going to make some things happen. Um, and I can't be held accountable, and I won't never tell where I got it from, of course, like I always been. And what's crazy is that one of the things that I got in trouble for, um, a female sent it to me, and I never snitched on her. I never said who she was. I held it down, and that was really the case, one of the cases that got me up out of here. But listen, it's all good. We're going to continue to fight. Nothing is changing. I promise you, nothing is changing. And y'all already know y'all could donate to the platform. Donate $ Progressive Action 100. Progressive Action 100. Donate to the movement, because now we gonna have to really do some things. Now we gonna really have to do some things. So make sure that y'all donate to the movement. Progressive Action 100. Also, my birthday is Friday. I may be celebrating. I never celebrate my birthday. I may be celebrating doing something light. Um, and I catch you guys later, man. We releasing that. We releasing the Kia clip tomorrow. The next Kia clip tomorrow. We gonna release the full interview on Friday. None of that is going to stop, and we gonna continue advocating and be the change that we want to see. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.